Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Melissa. I like to be a fly on the wall. I like to buzz through the blinds of the energy on my mind. Let's do all signs. Let's peek through the blinds of the person that you're thinking about. We're going to start with Aries. Timestamps will be in the description. If you don't resonate with your sun, check out your rising, moon, or Venus, or collective message. Readings are timeless and you find them when you're meant to. But let's start with Aries. Okay, Aries. Buzz me through the blinds of the person on Aries' mind. Show us what we need to see for the Aries energy. Show me what we need to see for Aries about the person that they are thinking about. Okay. We have the Fool, a Page of Pentacle, the Magician, Four of Swords. Ace of Wands, the Sun, Death card, Temperance, and it's ending with the Chariot. Alright. We see Gemini energy here, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer energy, Sag energy. Alright, you might be dealing with one of those signs, or that might be heavy in one of your charts. So this Fool card, someone kind of went into something feeling like, this is the only deck where I feel like we see what the Fool is falling into. Usually the Fool is walking towards the edge of the cliff and we don't see what's past the edge of the cliff, alright? Here, I feel like this energy is like trust falling into these waters, into the new beginning. Someone feels like if they begin something with you, they can build. They can build and create a whole new life, all right, with this Magician here, this Page of Pentacle. This is, especially in this card, this person is balancing things, all right? They're doing like the tree pose. The Page of Pentacle is a messenger. It's also someone that they can create magic out of nothing, all right? They're building something here, and especially with this Magician next to it, all right? This energy manifests and creates whatever they desire. And all of these cards here are about a new beginning. This Four of Swords. There is something that this person may be holding back, or they may have verbalized this to you. Usually we see this Four of Swords energy as someone that is not verbalizing, okay? This is a card about healing. Either this person went through a heartbreak that they didn't fully express how deeply it scarred them, right? Or this energy feels like you're kind of healing the pains of that past relationship, okay? And they may have verbalized this to you, but I usually see this Four of Swords as, like I said, someone that is quiet, like not talking about these things here. This Ace of Wands, another card of a new beginning, totally driven by passion. This Sun is like, I feel like trust. This energy just feels like they can, another card, I mean, these are all cards of new beginnings. Even this Death card in this deck, it says like death, rebirth on the card. Alright, Temperance. This is someone that has turned one thing into something else. The Alchemist, okay? This person feels like either you have helped them move on from something. If this is not a love relationship, I feel like for most of you, you would resonate if this is a love relationship. But it doesn't have to be. This person feels like you have kind of given them the strength to move forward into something that they're passionate about. They feel like they can trust their feelings, that they can be themselves, that they can be open and honest, because this Sun card for me is also about things coming out into the light, all right? Sometimes truths that we were holding back, like if this was resonating where this person wasn't expressing certain things before, here they have no fear, okay, of exposing or feeling like in other connections where they might have felt exposed, here they feel appreciated, like they don't have to worry about being judged for who they really are. And whatever they were holding on to, here they're letting it go completely in the death rebirth, actually taking pain and making it power here in this Temperance card, and feeling like they can move forward. If you were questioning this energy's intentions and you're resonating, it seems like, I mean, there's so many cards here about new beginnings, all right? So, Aries energy, if you're resonating, this is what the person on your mind is feeling, all right? We're going to move on to Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's peek through the blinds of the person on your mind. If you don't resonate with this reading, check out your rising moon, Venus, or collective message. Readings are timeless and you find them when you're meant to, but let's see if we can tune in. Show me what I need to see from my Taurus energies that might find this. Show me about the person on Taurus's mind. Okay, they're a doofus. The Page of Cups. In this deck, when I get this page, so the Page of Cups overall, it's Pisces energy. They're looking at love through rose-colored glasses, that kind of energy. This person, it's like the head. I always describe them in this card as like someone with their head in the clouds. Their feet are not on the ground. There's like a pig over here with wings. Like this energy will show up and do action. So the pages are messages. So this person does a lot of talking, or they say a lot of beautiful things, and they might mean well, all right, in the moment of saying it. But when pigs fly, they'll actually back up these actions, okay? Even here, it's hard to see, but there's like, you know, like when people do the heart thing through the sun, and it's like, let's take a picture together. They're like goofy. Alright, show me a little more. Like, you may have put a lot of emotions into this energy and feel like, I've given all I can give. Like, Jesus, take the wheel kind of energy from that queen. Show me a little more about this Page of Cups. What does my Taurus need to know about this energy if they are resonating, besides that this person is a doofus? Alright, we have the Four of Swords. Is that the Lovers? Oh my gosh. So this person might be keeping to themselves how deeply they actually feel about this connection with this Lovers card here. I see on the bottom this 8 of Cups, a 6 of Pentacles, and a 3 of Cups. They might act like they don't care if you walk away. They don't care if you feel like they're not putting actions, like backing up the words with actual actions. They might present it like, this is just for a good time. I'm a free spirit. This is someone that could have started as a friend with this 3 of Cups being here, all right? Or for some of you, this could be like a third-party situation, or where both of you, like, casual, that, you know, all right? But this 4 of Swords, this is a person that's sometimes keeping to themselves. This person might keep true love, or like a more serious connection at arm's length because they have been hurt in the past, all right? They didn't heal certain wounds here with this Four of Swords, because this is an energy that needs to heal. And they're like sitting in a nest. Their heart is there. This person may have had a relationship in the past that kind of, they didn't deal with how much they were affected by this connection in the past, or how much it's influencing all their relationships that they've had since. I see with this Eight of Cups being here, it's like this person actually feels like they can get with you or have with you something really special, something more than just being like casual. But there's this fear that people walk away, period, regardless. Like things always end. So this person might just have like an immaturity in general when it comes to romantic connections, emotional relation, like just being emotionally mature. Sometimes I describe the Page of Cups, just an emotionally immature person. But this person might actually have fears of being abandoned. They might actually fear losing you as a friend, okay, if things get too serious, all right? That's what I'm feeling here, if you are resonating, all right? We're going to move on to Gemini. All right, show me what we need to see for the Gemini energy. And if you don't resonate with this, check out your rising, moon, or Venus, or a collective message. But let's see if we can tune into that came out in reverse. Seven of Cups, you might feel like an option to this energy. Let's show me what I need to see for my Gemini energies that might find this. Let's peek in on the person that they're thinking about, please. Who is Gem thinking about? All right. So the Three of Swords. So this is someone that you're either having like a third-party situation with. If it's not that, Three of Swords is about heartbreak, heartache. All right. Feeling I mean, this person in the card is screaming. All right. Show me why this Three of Swords is here. Or this person feels this way about you. Okay. Five of Cups, King of Wands, Temperance, Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. So this is, if you're resonating, this person feels like you're just kind of spilling away what was built between you, okay? The Five of Cups is like about an energy that's focusing on what they don't have instead of what they do have. In this deck, though, this person is like spilling it out with their toe, just watching it go down the drain. This can be, I see Leo energy, Sag energy here. So this King of Wands, all right? This person might be feeling like their ego is being, like their emotions right now are driven by ego. In this King of Wands, they're feeling like what was built between you guys is just being tossed aside. Like they can not, like no matter how much they try, they can't take this thing and turn it into something beautiful. The Eight of Cups is about like walking away, but like feeling like we have to walk away even though we still have emotion and feelings. And the Six of Cups. So this person felt like, and I'm basing this also on the Four of Wands is on the bottom, this Eight of Wands, this Four of Pentacles. Like this person feels that they are losing the life that they tried to build with you. they may have planned to grow old with you. Or when I see this dog, it just makes me think of like trust, especially. But the Six of Cups is about memories, nostalgia, sometimes being overwhelmed in our mind with the memories that we built with the person. And the Four of Wands here is like, Four of Wands is about an engagement, a marriage, moving in together, overall the balanced connection. But in this deck, it just always reminds me of Coachella, like a party, a festival. And then this Eight of Wands is like impulsive movements, words coming in really quick. And this Four of Pentacles, this energy is like holding on or holding back. So this person is feeling like what you built together wasn't taken seriously. That everything happening now is happening too fast. Or like things that are being said, they're not thinking before we speak, kind of energy. And this person's kind of holding back. Well, they might, some of them might be holding on to the idea that like you can still work this out, right? And others, you might resonate that this person is kind of holding back what they want to say, all right? All right, that's what I'm seeing there for Gem. And we're going to move on to the Cancer energies. All right, Cancer energies. Show me what I need to see for my Cancer energies that might find this. Let's peek through the blinds of the person on your mind. Again, if you don't resonate with this, check out your rising, moon, Venus, or a collective message. Let's see if we can tune in. Show me what I need to see for my Cancer energies about the person that they're thinking about. What do we need to see for Cancer, please? Oh, that's too much. Oh, that's too much. All right, I see the Hermit. So either someone's left a situation, is thinking about it, or their energy is like removed. You might feel isolated from this person. Show me what we need to see. Three of Swords, the Star, Judgment, Three of Cups, Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so this person, again, we just saw this for Gemini, I feel like. The Three of Swords. So this person feels like here they want to heal something with you. The Star card is about healing and being led home, giving it to God sometimes. Sometimes having like admiration for this person. Like this person might admire you for your strength. They may look to you or come to you for advice, like on how to move past these certain pains, however that resonates for them. This Judgment card, this person is like releasing. There's something for some of you, like may have dealt with a third-party situation with this person. When I see threes like this, sometimes that's what that is about. Someone may have accused the other person of, if it's not actually being part of a third-party situation, it could just be getting attention. Because sometimes the Star card is about that. Standing out, getting attention from others, being admired by others. This Hierophant card is like sometimes representing a marriage. I feel like someone felt like if this is a marriage, especially with this Ten of Pentacles here, if this isn't a marriage, this is someone that like you've been committed to, someone that yeah, you know those relationships where it's like, I'm with my best friend kind of connection, right? This person, unless it's reversed, like, was feeling that either the relationship was being taken as a joke, almost, right? I don't know if someone was, like, testing the waters. For some of you, someone, like, did something to see how the other person would react. Like, wanted to see, like, felt like, I want to say, like, wanted to see if they could hurt the other person. So I don't know if, like, this third party thing I'm feeling, if it was more about not actually doing the act, but seeing how the other person would react to the idea of it, or testing the waters or something, or pushing the person to see. So I don't know if for some of you, this is, like, very specific. I don't know if, like, one person, and I'm seeing this 7 here, if someone made the other energy feel like they were an option, or they were pushing the person away with that hermit energy, right? Didn't I just see that in the beginning? To fall out. Because I just saw it in my mind's eye again. It's like someone either found messages, all right, that someone was sending. Like, I just saw, like hearting pictures on Facebook, or leaving a comment for someone's picture. Like, someone in the connection, like, got really upset, or felt like the words that the other person was putting out there, either being, like, really flirty, getting attention, was testing the other person. Either because they felt like, I don't know if in general, like, there's this tit for tat thing going on here. I'm feeling like this might resonate for a Cancer energy who's in some sort of connection where it's, like, very tit for tat. Like, you hurt me. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna say no, I ain't bothered. And then, but that they keep it like a Rolodex of, like, and it just goes back and forth. And I don't know if this world is here. It's making me feel like someone in the connection actually uses, the World Wide Web, like, uses social media and different things online to kind of rile up the other person, or see if the person is noticing, or if the person's gonna, like, fight for the connection or something. But I feel like this would resonate for someone, a Cancer energy, that's, like, in something, like living with someone or married, all right, with this 10 and this Hierophant here and this 10 of Pentacle. All right, that was kind of weird. That's what I'm seeing, though, for the Cancer energies. We're going to move on to Leo. All right, Leo, let's peek through the blinds of the person on your mind. If you don't resonate with this, check out your rising, moon, or Venus, or a collective message. They're timeless. You find them when you're meant to. But let's see. Someone might be trying to create something new. I just saw the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. Show me what we need to see. Leo, let me in. For the Leo energy. Show me about the person that Leo is thinking about. What's going on in the connection. Alright, I see an 8 of Swords on the bottom, so somebody, like, holding on to the past. The 7 of Wands, the defensive energy. The Knight of Swords. Someone that can be... They come in quick, and they leave just as quick. Alright? The 2 of Cups. The soulmate connection. Also a desire to reunite. So, this is going to be... You might resonate, Leo, alright? If your person, like, has been protective, kind of back offish, and this could have been something very back and forth, in and out. The 2 of Pentacles, another, like, juggling So for some of you, you might feel like this is your soulmate or a soulmate. And if you watch my readings, you know, like, soulmates are not just lovers. They're friends, they're parents, sibling relationships, friend relationships, the relationships you have with your pets, like, those are all right. Someone isn't working. As I'm about to shuffle, I see this Five of Wands, which is, sometimes I say the person, I don't always feel this, but, like, sometimes I connect it to being gaslit, or, like, someone taking words and twisting them. And in some decks, the five, it'll have, like, flame in it, and that especially makes me just think of gaslighting. So you might resonate with that. This Two of Pentacles is the person that is juggling. So this is someone that's, like, you feel this deep connection with, and they probably, with this being here, have expressed to you that they feel the same. This can also be about reuniting. So if this person is always coming in and out, back and forth, and juggling you, all right, unless it's the other way, where they feel like they're being juggled. And I just shuffled and did whatever, and I, again, saw the Eight of Swords on the bottom. So this is like a person that is carrying everything from the past. I don't want to take all of that. Do I? Ugh. Judgment. This person judges themselves more than anyone else does. Three of Wands. So, like, the Two of Wands for me, which I see is right here on the bottom, is this person is acting like they're making a choice, or they might be leaving the choice up to you. Like, they can't think for themselves, this person. So for some of you, if you're resonating, this person is just so stressed out and, like, punishing themselves for something that from the past. That I don't feel like it has to do with you and your connection, but that Eight of Swords, it's either saying, like, yeah, Ten of Swords, the Lover's on the bottom. All right. If this is like a new connection, this person is, like, bringing things from the past, all right, where they felt like they couldn't fully open up their heart, or if they did open up in the past, they felt like they were betrayed or judged, all right? Like, this energy with this Two of Pentacles here, okay, this Two here, this Two of Cups, if this is someone that's been in and out of your life, it's almost like they're waiting for you to kind of make this decision for them, because it's almost like they can't, like, fully think for themselves or something when it comes to this. This person might feel like an option, but I don't think they verbalize that. I think that they get lost in their head and stressed out about how they are seen, how, like, the things they say are taken. But I, again, feel like, I don't know how that resonates, if it's, like, on their end or yours, with this, like, gaslighting thing that I felt and saw. If you're not recognizing that in this connection, that could be something that this person has dealt with, all right, that they're carrying into this connection. Like, still healing from that, or learning how to verbalize and express their feelings. Like, there's a part of them that wants to protect themselves, right? With this Queen of Swords being here. Like, this Two of Wands, this is someone that is looking out at, again, like, indecisive about the path before them. This person might not fully commit because they just don't know what the future holds. Like, they could feel a very deep connection to you. For some of you, like I said, this is about reuniting. Even if it's not about that, it's about the soulmate connection. So this person might actually run away because just this type of connection freaks them out. Like, they're so used to protecting what they feel like has been broken in the past with the 7 here. It might be easier for them, or the only way they can like have or see a relationship right now is something that's casual. Because this Knight of Swords is casual. They're in, they're out, they're back and forth. They don't stick around. It seems like this energy runs away from what they're feeling deep within. Like, instead of dealing with these feelings, they kind of just, they might become cold to not just you, but to their own self. Like, I think the way they speak to themselves is kind of, like they talk to themselves like they're a piece of shit, is what I just felt from this. Alright, that's what I'm seeing there, Leo. We're going to move on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Show me what I need to see for my Virgo energies. And if you don't resonate with this, check out your rising, moon, Venus, or a collective message. But let's try to peek through the blinds of the person on your mind. Virgo. Show me what I need to see for my Virgo energies. Show me, please. 10 of Swords. Okay, so this person feels betrayed. Take it how it fits. It might be reversed. Show me a little more. 9 of Wands on the bottom. Strength. This 4 of Swords. Someone could feel like they've been through like the same thing over and over and over with this person. Patience has been tested. Someone could feel like they were, I just heard, like led to slaughter or treated like a little lamb. There could be the feeling that someone has 2 sides to themselves or 2 faces. I only ever feel that in this deck specifically because she has like 2 sides to herself, 2 faces in that card. Someone could have felt like they thought this was going to be forever because I'm seeing that infinity, or the number 8 could mean something to you. I don't know. That 8. 4 Sword, the person that feels like they have to heal and aren't really verbalizing what they're feeling. I see this Knight of Cups. Someone could feel like their actions weren't enough. Yeah, 8 of Wands, another card of words and actions. Alright, show me why this 10 of Swords is here. 5 of Cups, someone could feel like the other person didn't appreciate them, or just like tossed aside what was built. Oh, it's a lot. Alright. I'm seeing the 5 of Cups on the bottom again. Alright. 10 of Cups, Knight of Wands, Chariot, 4 of Pentacles, the Magician, the Knight of Swords. So someone, there's a Queen of Cups here, an Ace of Pentacles. Alright, there's Cancer energy here, possible water energy, fire sign energy. Gemini energy. So this person, it's like they feel like take it how it fits. Like they gave everything. It's almost like here they're throwing their hands up. They feel like I want to say they feel taken advantage of. They could feel that the future that they saw with you, like they may realize now that maybe they weren't as passionate in the connection as they could have been, or that they held back, or that someone in the relationship might have felt like they deserved more. It's almost like this person is kind of like letting the other one go. Almost, I feel like it's linked more to their pride than a desire to not be in the connection. Almost like, alright, so if you're resonating with this, it's almost like this person is like, go ahead, go, because they feel like you'll be back. Like you're not going to find what it is that you think you're looking for out there. I don't know if they feel like it's something to do with actual coin, like you wouldn't be able to financially be on your own, right? Or if they kind of, it's almost like a smug thing where they're like, yeah, go ahead. If you think you're going to find better than me, good luck with that. So like in this Ace of Pentacle, we see like the roots, right? The roots coming down, but these roots are not in the ground. They're not in the dirt, which is really standing out to me here. So this person could feel like, because this 10 is about a future that we have built or desire to build with based on love, like built on love, desiring to have the security. But like this person could have made you feel like, how do I say, more like this is where you're supposed to be, but not like taking extra actions in the connection to make the other person feel like there was a lack of passion or something, right? Because this could also makes me feel like there might have been someone like emotionally manipulating the other person, or trying to make the other person stay. To make the other person stay by not like making any changes in the actual connection, but trying to like guilt the person. All right. And I'm just feeling like someone in the connection, for one of the energies, it's like this, like, what do you want from me? You think you're going to get better? You think there's better out there? Go ahead. This person definitely, if you're resonating with this, regardless of what side you're resonating with, this person, in a way, is kind of giving it to God, and like saying, go, if you want to go. Like, I'm like a bird, I want to fly away. I just heard that song. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my soul is. They're like, if you want to go and find your soul, your home, your love, your passion, go ahead. They might be looking at the other person like they're goofy for that. For like chasing a dream or seeing something bigger, or wanting to like put these roots into something like soil that nurtures and nourishes the other energy, kind of what I'm feeling. But this person feels like you'll be back. Like whatever you think you're gonna find out there, it ain't gonna be as good as what I was offering. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing there. We're gonna move on to Libra. Okay, Libra, let's peek through the lines of the person on your mind. If you don't resonate with this, check out your rising, moon, Venus, or a collective message, but I want to try to tune in to my Libra energies. And let's peek through the blinds of the person on their mind. Show me what I need to see from my Libra energies. Okay. Alright, Page of Wands in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. Alright, so this person, usually when I get a Page of Wands, I'm like, pages are messages or messengers. This page, they're like in the moment. I usually call them the free spirit. Like they're not thinking about the past or the future. They're in the moment. So this person feels like things with you were fun and fancy free, but now, all right, we see this Ace of Wands, this Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords. This could be someone that started off as a friend, or with this Three of Pentacles, someone that you may have worked with, someone that, sometimes this Three of Pentacles is about like an apprenticeship or something. This could have been someone that was, that you were like teaching or guiding on something, like a new project. Someone that you may have been working on something with, all right, or that feels like, for some of you, doing work on their own self, all right, however that might resonate, because that Three of Pentacles can be about an energy needing to work on themselves. So this Ace of Wands, it's like caught in the thoughts, stuck in the thoughts of the physical, okay? This person may have felt like everything when it began with the two of you was so carefree, but now they feel like kind of stuck in a rut is what I'm hearing. With the Seven of Swords here, this person, so this is the kind of energy that when you're like, well, what's the matter? Like, what are you thinking? What are you feeling? They kind of, for some of you, this person could just be lying, all right? The Seven of Swords is the liar, the sneak, sometimes a thief, someone that can twist the truth or manipulate a situation. It seems like this person doesn't feel like they can be completely open about what turns them on, what makes them happy, either because they feel like they're going to be judged, all right, or that you might not, like, want them. With this Four of Cups, for some of you, this person, they just want something kind of casual, but they don't know how to verbalize that. With this Four here, like, they might feel like you're giving them too much attention, okay? For some of you, this person is, and I feel like you would know this if this was the case, like, this person, this is a more like of an open relationship with this Three of Pentacles being here, all right? All right, that's what I'm seeing there for the Libra energies. We're going to move on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Let's peek through the blinds of the person on your mind. If you don't resonate with this, check out your rising, moon, Venus, or a collective message. Readings are timeless, and you find them when you're meant to. But let's see if we can tune in. Show me what I need to see from my Scorpio energy. All right, Nine of Swords. Someone is stressed out and upset, having nightmares, can't sleep, overwhelmed by their thoughts. All right, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Magician, the Death card, the Seven of Wands. So someone feels like you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, a Scorpio, another Scorpio energy. Someone is feeling like they have to protect themselves in this situation with you, that there's no control, they can't control you. They can't control how they're feeling. They feel either someone is thinking about ghosting with this hermit being here, or has isolated themselves. Sometimes I say with this hermit card, if it's not representing someone literally ghosting, it's like they're next to us, but their energy is removed. This person could feel like they have to, with this magician, sometimes, so this magician is about manifesting. Someone that can create whatever they desire. They have everything before them to create the future that they desire, but sometimes I see them as being kind of tricky. I don't know if this person is closed off right now and they feel like they don't have the resources to like forge the path that they desire to be on. This death rebirth, it's almost like I mean, death is a permanent ending. In this card, it's emphasized like the new beginning that comes after that. It's almost like this person is fighting like the new start, like the new beginning that they are being, it's almost like they feel like they're being forced, all right, towards this new beginning. The Six of Swords is here, strength, the Devil. So this person might be a little obsessed. They might feel like someone in the connection has two faces, like they've been led to slaughter. When I see this little lamb here, or they've been treated like they may have just followed you wherever you went, whatever you wanted to do. This person may have been obsessed in this connection. What bonded you guys together might have been something toxic. Sometimes that's what this Devil is about. This person right now could be feeling like, with the 7 here especially, very much like they have to, like you damaged their ego or something. They might be holding on because they haven't dealt with their shadow side, so they're like feeling like that bruise to the ego. They might not see this for what it is. Like, they might not really feel like this is over with this death rebirth being here. I feel like this person, they would like to I feel like they are stressed out, this 9 of Swords, because they either feel like they gave everything to this. They might feel like they don't know you anymore. Like you don't want, like you're not talking to them. All right? Or like if you are sharing your feelings, they could feel that you're not, like you're holding back. This person, I would say, like, you're a Scorpio, forget it. I was going to say be a little soft with them. I feel like this energy, like if you know this person has been like hurt before, you might want to be a little gentle with them, because I feel like they're not really showing you how affected they are, like how much this is keeping them up at night, how much they've actually like cried. All right, yeah, I'm feeling heavy energy, just like this person. I feel like it's, if you're resonating, it has more to do with their ego than anything else. But it's like they're overwhelmed in their mind. All right, with this 9 of Swords and this Ace of Swords, like spiraling. This person could spiral. All right, that's what I'm feeling. But it's like they're holding it back. I don't know if it's to protect them or for some of them to protect you. Like they don't want which is weird. Like they don't want, maybe it's connected to that ego thing, like they don't want you to know or see how much they are affected by this. All right, we're gonna move on to Sag. All right, show us what we need to see for the Sagittarius energy. Peek me through the blinds of the person on their mind. If you do not resonate with this, check out your rising, moon, Venus, or collective message. But let's see if we can tune in to the Sagittarius energy that might find this. Let's buzz through the blinds of the person on Sag's mind. Show me what I need to see for the Sagittarius energy. 9 of Pentacles. That is my independent energy, my single energy, I usually say. That's focused on their money. Okay, so this person, Sag, if you're resonating, this person is focused on their selves. This is someone that may have been in and out of your life with this Knight of Swords. This is someone that kind of, when I see this Four of Wands in this deck, like, they don't take relationships seriously. Like, they don't want to settle down in this card. They're partying here. Actually, like, this person could feel that responsibility right now is something that, like, they would run away from. You could be dealing with an earth sign that, like, just focused on their money right now. But this person, actually, when I see the Six of Swords, it makes me feel like either this person is actually moving away, like, to a different area, all right? And they may not have told you that, or they're thinking about it. And if it's not representing them physically moving to another place, it's like this person is not about being a stable, like, you might have thought this person was a stable energy because they're very focused and they seem mature, but it feels like here they're more focused on actual coin than the other things that I usually associate with the Pentacle energy, which is like being dependable, a stable energy, someone that's grounded, someone that wants to, like, they're rooted. But this person seems to kind of like, that stresses them out, like being in a serious, committed connection. I don't think this person is ready right now for something that's serious. It seems like this energy is about themselves, and for some of you, this person could be, like, have gold digger vibes, okay? I just felt that, and I don't always feel that, but I'm seeing this, and it's, so for some of you, that might be the case. Yeah, I don't see this person taking, like, responsibility, all right, for something. You might feel like if to you, this person, you saw them to be someone that, like a nurturing, you know, I usually connect this Queen of Pentacles with a mother energy. For some of you, this person could have a child, or you, like, for some reason, you saw, I don't know if you saw them with a friend's child, if they don't have a child of their own. I don't know if, like, for some reason, I'm feeling like you thought this person wanted to settle down. If they verbalized that, or you just felt that because of the way they seemed to exude a certain responsibility, or if you confused their desire for financial stability with having that same outlook or feelings about relationships, okay? It seems like for them, they're not at that place. Like, they're not the energy that's going to stick around when things get get tough. Like, this is not the type of person that would take care of you if you got sick. That's what I'm feeling. All right? All right, we're going to move on to Capricorn. All right, show me what I need to see for my Capricorn energies that might find this. Let's peek through the blinds of the person on your mind, Capricorn. If you don't resonate with this, check out your rising, moon, Venus, or collective message. Let's see if I can buzz through the blinds of the person on Capricorn's mind. We just saw that. For Sag. Show me Capricorn's person that they want to peek in on. Show me what I need to see for the Capricorn energy. I just saw her for Sag. Alright, we're starting with the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Lovers. Alright, so someone is like, this Five of Swords can be an actual argument or fight. Sometimes I describe it as someone who is standing up for themselves, learning what is worth standing up for, learning when to walk away, all right? This Ten of Swords is about feeling stabbed in the back. This Four of Swords is about healing, okay? Sometimes keeping our feelings to ourselves. And sometimes I see this as the energy that desires to, like, settle down. Like, they're in a nest, all right? Like, they're nesting. They're resting and they are nesting. And then we have the Lovers. So, this person, it's kind of like they were willing and open to sharing their entire self in this connection, this Queen of Pentacles, but now, like, they're looking away. They're looking away. This argument, fight, or someone actually deciding to stand up for themselves because, like, they felt like the other person betrayed them. There's something that this energy is deciding to release in this Eight of Swords. Like, looking back at everything that was built between the two of you, the work that they put into this, they feel like they put time, energy, effort, like, didn't take care of their own self because they were trying to take care of the other person or give all their attention to creating a stable connection with this other energy, working on this. But now they feel like they just want to work on themselves. Almost like feeling that this Lovers card, that this person feels like, yeah, you are a soulmate, but that doesn't mean I'm meant to be with you in this life. All right, I just felt that here. So some of you, if you're resonating, might recognize this, like, there was a fight, and you may have felt like, oh, we've had fights before, you know, and everything is worked out. But here, like, I'm going to clarify this Lovers, because usually when it ends like this, I would say there's an opportunity for you guys to, if you desire, to work this out, that there's a soulmate connection here. But just seeing, like, no one's facing these cards. In these cards, every card I look at, the eyes are closed. They're not facing the Lovers. It makes me feel like this person almost feels like love isn't enough. What's love got to... I just heard that Tina Turner song, What's Love Got to Do with It? What's love but a second-hand emotion? Show me why the Lovers is here. Alright. So this person feels like, with this Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. This is someone that has been through a battle, and they don't want to go through this again. So I feel like this person feels like now, this Capricorn energy, is kind of like nurturing themselves deciding to heal themselves and actually love themselves. The Lovers does sometimes represent two lovers, but it actually is Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. It kind of, unless there's other cards, certain cards with the Lovers, I usually see it like, sometimes it's about facing our younger self or facing ourselves, seeing what we really want in a connection. And it seems like in this person feels like they fought for this other energy at times when this energy wasn't fighting for the relationship or themselves, kind of thing, is what I'm feeling. So, like, here, I'm seeing someone that, with, again, this Eight of Swords, who is, like, looking at how to heal themselves, and love themselves, and have a relationship where they put themselves first. I don't think the other energy is used to this person, this Capricorn, being this way. But this Capricorn energy is like, nah, I ain't going through this again. Alright? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. This person might be, Capricorn, if you're resonating, this person seems to still be holding on to the idea or hope that either if they mature more or show like that they can learn from the experience of this connection, that you might actually come back. That's what I'm feeling. I don't feel like this energy has given up. Yeah, this just felt like someone may have ghosted, or it's just like the energy is removed from the other person. They've removed their energy. All right, yeah. I feel like, Capricorn, if you're resonating, this person sees hope and still feels hopeful that you will, you know, come back or recognize this or want to work on this or fight for this. All right? That's how this energy is feeling. That's how I'm feeling about them. Like they don't want to, they're not totally ready to let it go. It's like they want to fight for this, but they don't seem to take actual actions. Like they don't really say what they're feeling. I think in this connection, depending on how you resonate, Capricorn, you may have been the one to always like nurture and try to like fix things, and this person is stressed out, doesn't know how to, like I just felt like they wish they could be more like you. All right, that's what this could be about too. This Lovers is sometimes people mirroring each other. All right, that's what I see there. We're gonna move on to Aquarius.